Here's section 7.4, exercise 18. Here it says use graphing capabilities. We're told we have y equals x squared plus x minus 2, and we want to go from minus 2 to x minus 1, or 2, 1, and just find that arc length. And okay, and y prime is 2x plus 1. So they say sketch the graph. I see it's a parabola that opens up, and if x equals 0, I'm at negative 2. If x equals 1, I see I'm at 0. So I could try factoring it. Right, if I factor that, it's what, x minus, x plus 2 and x minus 1. So there's 1, and here's negative 2, right? X, what did I say? X, gosh. Okay, x minus 2, that's what I started to say, I think, and then x plus 1. No, that can't be right. So, sorry, it doesn't factor that way. But 1 and 1 does work. So 1 and 1, 1 plus 1 is 2, so I get 0. So it has to be an x minus 1. And if it's an x minus 1, this would have to be an x and a plus 2. Oh yeah, that works. Sorry. Okay, so here's 1, here's minus 2, and at x equals 0, I'm down here at minus 2. That's what I think screwed me up there a little bit, was I just was getting these negative 2's mixed up or something. But there we go. It looks something like that, and we want to go from negative 2 to 1. So we want this section down here, and that is simply the integral from minus 2 to 1 of the square root of 1 plus 2x plus 1 squared dx. And we get a quadratic under there. We can go ahead and write out what that is. Negative 2 to 1, square root of 4x squared plus 4x plus 2. So I could factor a 2 out of that, but I don't think that's a perfect square, and so we don't know how to do that antiderivative. And so we go here, and I can put in my f of x. I hadn't done that in this case. F of x, and that is equal to x squared plus x, and then minus 2. So there's my function somewhere. There we go. All right, and there's our picture as we had it. And again, we want to get that arc length. And as I look at that arc length, it looks like it's very close to being, the hypotenuse of a triangle. It goes from minus 2 to minus 2 here, that spot and that spot. And so that would be a length square root of 2 times 2. So about 2.8-ish, a little longer than that. So say it's about 3 to there. And it's a little longer than 2 from here to here, those two. And, that's a little longer than 2. So I think I ought to get an answer around 5. So I do my integral from minus 2 up to 1. And I need the square root of 1 plus f prime. So f prime of x squared. I think that'll do it. And come out there and do a dx. And 5.6. So yeah, looks about right. Something bigger than 5, 5.6. So there we have it. And that is number 18.